Hey everyone, this is the Prussian Prince with another Hearts of Iron 4 multiplayer Let's Play as the US PFU versus Forum. Game number 2. Like the TeamSpeak, we go with our friends. Here we go. Here we go.
So guys, I think I'll need a co-op on Ireland.
Dude.
Against
no, you
four
need
Germany,
two, dude.
might be
You need
right.
two. One has to guard Dublin.
You don't even have to ask. I was going to do it anyway.
You can just like delete the light tanks, I think, because we can't send light tanks. Although we may need to retrain light tanks for against Finland. Stalin Constitution, let's go!
Oh.
We need a new constitution before we send people to the gulags.
Gulag
Let me do the research timer. I have set up all the research needed.
Please accept that.
So I don't have anything to do for like 2 hours.
Yeah, pretty much.
Russia looking for the license production.
Oh, good. You want our equipment.
Yeah, they took out the militia. No
Me
more
too.
militia.
Our equipment is awesome.
Yeah, I'll totally produce it. Don't worry.
Oh, those motherfuckers. I put a recon company on my Chinese unit, so they're always gonna have like not 100%. It's annoying.
Well, so you need to delete it as soon as possible.
It started it.
Holy crap.
They
Oh,
like
guys, already.
These people.
Shit. It fucked up my
I didn't even get my fucking
production
stuff set up.
efficiency.
Shit.
Why are you so
what
bad,
now?
Russian?
You don't drop to one division?
That is my question.
Yeah, Tamer, could you just delete everything except one mountaineer and start training that?
Sure. Including the tanks?
Yeah.
What the hell? How many?
Just split up the divisions into what they were.
Don't go full bill on me out there.
Okay, who's playing New Zealand?
Me, aloha.
Okay, do you know which region you're going to be commemorating?
We need to,
All med, English channel.
Wait, let's not delete yet. Let's start deleting after the Spanish.
yeah, exactly.
I can make a list if you want.
Yeah, I'll just... Actually, yeah, the UK will just set up like 2 destroyers everywhere, basically.
I don't think
let me know where you're
duplicate.
putting your thingies, and we'll just
They
put...
paused again, so I think they're watching the stream once again.
Why? It's just stereo flagging.
Prussian can't see it,
If they want to see me,
Oh yeah, it's stereo flagging, right?
if they want to see me split subs, they can be more than welcome.
Outer come to another channel.
I mean, we can always check if any of their names show up in the Twitch.
Even if
Of
they
course
might
they could
just
have a
have it
different one,
muted.
but...
Like they could have it muted and not just actually only be in the chat.
But wouldn't they have to comment in order for you to actually see that they're there?
No.
Can you actually check your viewer list
You
at
can
all
check
times?
the viewer list even if they.
Russian, you didn't tell them about the 1936 nuclear arsenal, did you?
Oh no, it's fine.
Our
Okay, we wouldn't
plan
want
to
them to
defeat
know.
the Axis. 5,000 nukes.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going Ireland nuke build, right?
Of course. What else is there to do with Ireland?
It's the meta.
There's no other way to play Ireland.
Actually, I changed the text file so when Germany completes Rhineland, it gets annexed by France.
So, one sub do not engage is not autistic, is it?
They don't have any rules for that.
I mean, if you have your subs and do not engage, they don't even engage the convoys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least they
Yeah,
do.
but they'll totally screw up the ability to do naval invasions.
Alright, sorry guys, I just wanted to wish you a very good game and have fun.
Yes, good name.
If there's anything you need to know, clarify about the rules, I know we went over them yesterday after your victory, but do not hesitate. You can message me or Des. All right. So have a good time.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Who was that?
God.
By the way, I'm already buffing you Soviet two factories.
Sounded very swag.
Everybody should be trading with the Soviets as well, just to make that clear. I don't know if anyone's trading with the UK yet.
Oh my goodness.
Like, for example, the US should be... Oh, can you buy rubber from anybody other than the UK, US? Has Soviets got any or not?
Soviets have got none.
Okay.
Buying from you anyway. Buffing you is the best thing I can do, and the Soviets.
Yeah. Ropper, do you want to jump into a separate chat at some point, just so we can have a quick chat about the UK? Is Rob here? Okay, that makes that easy.
I like how Comintern is separate. They're all like, screw everyone else.
Yep.
Come on, Spanish Civil War. I want to fucking annex that fucking cunt.
Wow.
That's a nice start.
You realize we're gonna lose that, right?
Oh, they haven't started with Rhineland, by the way.
Right, if it fires nice and early.
If you have
Guys,
some
they
more
haven't-
to it.
They have 4 German players and we don't have a Republican Spain.
Yes,
We're not allowed
exactly.
to have it.
If we have a Republican Spain, then we could have some chance.
We will definitely lose that. Germany started Reichsautobahn?
Yeah, they haven't started Rhineland. They haven't got a Yugo though, that's gonna hurt them.
Yeah, they don't have a Yugo, that's interesting.
They
They're
They
going
believe
with the
Hugo
big
is
boomer
bad.
again.
they might.
Hungary is doing our tactic.
Is he?
He started secret rearm.
Could be going for it.
Yeah, might just be
Sweden, Sweden did not start.
Sweden didn't
Liechtenstein,
clear.
though.
Yeah. Japan's gone student movement, so he's not rushing the war that early.
Yeah, they're gonna wait with all tension to
Tell
punish
me
us
if
fiercely.
you're like, when they're talking across a strait, the red dotted line, does coastal fort work or land fort?
Wait, wasn't Tamer supposed to be on Norway?
He
Kind of, he gave me
wanted
the
to
choice.
play France Corp.
Oh, right.
And Norway isn't that good anyways when there's a Sweden player.
Yes.
By the way, if
Oh,
I
so
right click on
you need
France,
focus.
it shows Tamer. That makes Tamer the main player. Oh, but
No,
it
doesn't.
shows Ropa. That's weird.
I was gonna say, yeah, Ropper's my shit UK main, I didn't bother to
Wait.
check.
The first Norwegian
No,
focus
they
gives them
is
4%.
UK main.
Better,
Don't-
it's probably
don't take
worth
a
building
focus
forts on the Finnish line. Because they're gonna have
Germany's doing
a
Rhineland.
fort buster down south, I would have thought.
Shit, Rhineland. Already.
What?
Yeah, they want Germany's doing Rhineland, they want Westwall next, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, they have to in this mode.
So they're scared of you, Watson. They're scared of you.
No, they have to in this mode. That's why I took Rhineland first.
They're also scared of Otherson.
Well,
And if
after
4
last
players
game,
on
Nobody
Germany,
answered
there's,
my question.
nothing
What was
you
your
can do
question?
with France.
Like when they're attacking across a red dotted line strain, like from Rhodos to Turkey, look at the map.
Yeah.
What fortification works?
Oh, land force, I think.
Don't follow with fortification.
It's land fort.
Okay.
It's a land attack, but with amphibious penalties. Or is it, I think it's straight penalties, aren't they separate?
Just
Yeah,
take
it's a
rolls
separate
back.
penalty.
I mean, haven't you got a fort focus for Istanbul? I mean, you stick some forts in there and that's going to be uncaptured.
It's called CAS, not fort.
Cat is pretty solid as well.
I won't have castles. Turkey.
It's called CAS. Or you will have
Just
CAS.
remember, is it the Aegean Islands are the Greece Ayrshire and Rhodes is Eastern Med.
Well, Italy's
Yeah, you
far
can be
more
attacked
for
from
sure.
wherever. Oh, Rhodes has got Rhodes and Dodecanese have both got land links to Turkey, so be careful of that.
I mean, worst case, we're just gonna put like 30 medium tank divisions in Turkey.
Germany's lend-leasing to Ethiopia.
We know why.
Oh, the cheeses have already started.
Should we send as well?
No.
No, it's literally just so Italy can farm better.
Did anybody see what focus Japan picked in the middle? They've done spiritual mobilization.
We're on our second focuses, Dave.
We're on
Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, ignore that. Sorry. I was wondering how we're so far
Japan's
through.
spiritual mobilization only lasts 35
Yeah.
days, so that's why they're ahead.
So, what was the PFU mood after being beaten yesterday? Well, I guess what I'm asking is exactly how salty
Default.
reacted this game.
They were about 8 out of 10 level of salt, I would say.
Excellent.
It was
Some
more
of them
like
were
the
10
5
out of
stages
10.
in the previous.
World hunger was solved by them
First there was
poisoning Africa
denial,
with salt.
Then there was anger. And I think the whole point of this game is because they think the only reason we won is because we did early war.
Yeah.
Right. Did they demand a rematch then? Was that it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a bit funny with the early war. Now, I wasn't there for the session, but I remember discussing it with some of the PFU guys. They were adamant that that was not going to be a viable strategy.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I talked about it with them too, and they didn't listen.
I mean, I argued with this like for
That's
15
their
minutes.
that's the running theme for arguing
He
against
didn't
things.
listen.
They say we don't allow you go in because it just doesn't make sense to, but you know we make it work. And the same thing with the early war.
I think the worst thing is they didn't understand why we wanted Yugoslavia, right? And that tells a lot.
Isn't it clear by now that we are teaching them how to play?
Hungary's
It's not
not
clear
rushing
to them.
heavies.
It's not clear, come on, don't be too cocky. Play serious.
Hungary's not rushing
At least
heavies, by the
we
way.
will win this game.
They know how to build divisions, they know how to research industry, everything. They're not that crafty.
Yeah.
We just caught them
What are you
on the back
talking
foot
about?
completely.
This is the most fun part of the game.
I knew how to build divisions and industry 1 year ago.
Yeah, Hungary's not gonna rush the fighters.
Hungary can't rush the fighters. They
Or
really
they're not
sorry,
rushing
tanks.
tanks.
He's not
Really,
rushing
Romania
tanks
rushed the
either. Or at least
Japan
as
was
much as
going-
possible.
Japan went straight for the research slot. Romania's doing political stuff.
Yeah, Romania's
That's
doing what
interesting.
I'm doing. What I've done
So-
yesterday.
Romania is not doing anything wrong yet. Hungary is.
Well, he took the workhorse before he got Camarilla, which is a little bit of a waste.
Where is my civil war though?
It's not gonna happen, okay? They changed it in the mod.
Yeah, probably.
Is there a reason why I
Plus
can't use
Spain starts
militias?
with 300 ships.
Is there a reason why you can't do what?
Militias.
Yeah,
They
they
are
removed. They were too OP.
Overnight, is that what's happened?
Basically, yeah.
It's fine. Specialized troops are also pretty powerful, so we'll just use them.
Yeah, the
Everything's
freaking
powerful in this game.
the one with the forest and marsh stuff is pretty insane. I forget what it's
Alter,
called.
you were training the divisions after they are trained.
I actually
The
had
desert
to
one is
stop
also
that.
pretty amazing for
What an-
Iraq.
what an op-
Germany's already
Oh, yeah,
importing
the
rubber
desert
springs
war
and
is.
building some forward planes.
But I find there's more forests and marshes than anything else in the game, so, other than jungle.
Hey Chris, you're aware that
Jungle's
you will
pretty
be
dang
one
good
v
tree, though.
in Asia and China?
What'd you say?
You will be 1 versus 3 players in
Yeah.
China.
Just how I like it.
And he will win.
Please help me.
You got them right where you wanted.
We'll be going PPR Visor next Roper.
He's confident he will win. Please help me.
What
Do they really have fucking 3 players over there? Jeez.
Of course, no election.
They have 2 on Japan and they have 1 on Manchukuo.
By the way,
Empire of
Alter,
Manchukuo.
change like all of our divisions to NKVD so that we are using less guns.
Alright. Including the lights.
Pretty much we don't need lights.
actually gonna slightly borrow from Dave and produce not fully equipped units.
You don't need equipment.
Yeah.
That could actually work quite well because
you'll send me a bunch, right?
I'm gonna send you like 100,000 guns.
It's impossible to train up though without equipment.
Yeah, you can't train without equipment.
Well, this thing that's ticking right now says otherwise.
It's
Not
very
slow.
Start deploying your fleets and stuff already, guys, because we play a bit faster than normal. It's easier to get caught out and not be ready by the war.
Yeah.
Also, Beethoven isn't here, is he?
Not as far as I know.
Nope.
German started double PP.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Okay.
And that's an early end to that as well. Okay, so assume Civil War's going to fire relatively soon.
I think double PP means pretty late war start.
Yeah,
Probably.
I think the fact that he went Reichsauer won first, but then switched over to Rhineland also means that he just really wanted the infrastructure.
He's going full civs, like he's going to attack pretty late, I think.
Yeah.
Is he going full civs? I'm seeing a lot of
he'll
wars.
attack on historical date, probably.
Everyone in Commonwealth is...
It's also
About
just a
warfare.
good chance they have no clue what they're doing.
Yeah, wait a second.
You really don't need double PP with Germany.
No,
That's
no,
a
no.
waste.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Germany starts with 15 as Dave, that's why.
Yeah.
He's definitely going late game play.
I don't know why he wouldn't. I don't know why you wouldn't switch your export log first,
Yeah, that's pretty weird.
or put the factory guy. I don't.
Unless he's staying limited for the game, which would be crazy.
You don't even need one PP guy, really. I mean, I
Romania
always
took
use
civilian.
Italy's
Civilian
importing
guys, yeah.
tungsten.
Really?
Italy's importing tungsten. I don't know what that means. Is that light
Artillery?
SDGs or is that artillery?
Probably artillery.
Probably
Mass
artillery.
artillery.
Did they? They haven't rushed the artillery focus though. Okay.
I mean, he's just probably producing the base one.
Yeah. I can't see Italy playing lights maybe,
I mean,
but
what
Han's
Yeah.
doing more industry stuff as well, Chris. So you're
What?
fine.
Does anybody have the 39 artillery already, or?
That's pretty ambitious.
Yeah.
I mean, you know,
Yeah,
maybe
would be.
somebody rushed it before me.
China.
Fine, I'll research without any bonuses.
China has the best techs.
Oh, you're saying
China's
I should
so
get
cool.
it from you?
If you want to. I don't actually have it, but. Oh! China can now produce support equipment without any penalties.
You
Wait a
always
second.
could.
Oh, really?
Didn't you do that before?
I did not realize that. That means I can have flamethrowers and engineers. Ooh. Is it worth it then?
Engineers are good.
Engineers are good, but flamethrowers definitely are not worth it.
No, they're just
Engineers
worth
are
if
good
you're
only
going
if you
to
have
attack
big
high-level forts.
Yeah, and an urban terrain. Yeah, I can probably make some engineers then.
And flamethrowers may not be that bad if you have superior firepower. Because they do get 50% extra soft attack from that.
I could use flamethrowers in Istanbul.
Just build a level 5 fort there.
To be fair, they actually don't start with any soft attack, really.
The flamethrower has one soft attack.
Yeah, which
What?
is pretty terrible.
I thought they
It's
had like
one.
12 soft attack.
No, it's
Here he goes,
1.0.
I think that was nerfed. It was pretty strong before. At one version of the game.
I
Yeah,
might
they
not go
nerfed
flamethrower.
flamethrowers.
I mean, they're still good against
had,
cities.
they
Like,
had
if you ever assault a
12,
city, you still want one.
They had 12 soft attack and 22 defense.
I think my Civil War was like halfway over by now.
Yes. They
Well,
are
Didn't it
lucky
fire in
again.
like February?
It's meantime to happen, so.
Why these guys are so lucky?
Yeah, I
they
lost
need,
my.
they need some
mine-
luck to have chance.
I didn't get the good
He
Chinese.
took Germany took civilian guy. He's going like massives.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Works for me.
That's
Oz,
hardly
did you want
ever
more
worthwhile,
artillery?
right?
Hungary is not rushing any tech.
There we go.
Oh,
There we
Go, go, go.
And they paused it, really?
Outer.
Yep, I'm on
Bless
it.
me with the power of.
Oh, it's fucking only 5.
Yes, it is only 5 noob cake.
Oh, is it going to be 5 more tension or no? Oh, Germany sent 6 volunteers as well. Yes, we'll get 5 more
Yeah,
tension.
we will have 5.
We have 5.
If only we had the PP.
Italy's doing it the right way now. Oh, no,
I just spent it.
I did too.
Yeah,
oh no,
it's
It's okay, it's 6.1. They'll all be there when you finish.
7 now, it's okay.
Yeah.
Italy hasn't. They haven't built any spam infantry or something, so they can only send 2.
Tato, what you want me to do with these volunteers? Like, if it's
Farm.
1v4, like
Farm.
With all these volunteers, I bet by the end of the Civil War it will be at 10. It's gonna be nice.
Try to make them elites, that will be helpful. Like, we could potentially put them in Istanbul or something, actually.
Yeah, you could do what he did to me. You could just you could change the template to like 44 width. The Mountaineers.
So you see what focus is Finland, not Finland.
Are you gonna sort out getting the 6th one over
What
here?
focuses is Sweden grabs?
Sort out what?
Getting the 6th one over here?
You cannot send 6 to Republican.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, noobs.
Usually.
I'm deleting every other division, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine.
Their Spain is doing slightly better than ours.
Yeah, he got way later in the Civil War.
Well, it's still good. I mean, it could have happened in freaking 38 or something, which would be pretty bad.
At least you'll get early mobilization now.
I have to agree with this here, though. Tamer does deserve attack. Protect Madrid, knob.
Fuck's sake, Alza.
Go to Madrid!
Us, it's useless to start new lines of the same equipment.
Why?
Because it doesn't give more production since 133.
Yeah, I know, but I like to have it spread out when we lose all our factories.
Okay.
It's not to increase the production efficiency.
Try to farm as fast as possible so that we can make this into a broken template.
Commonwealth is going to disperse industry, I guess.
UK is going to disperse, certainly. I don't know about anybody else.
I would like. I think I will go concentrate.
I just noticed, don't worry, Cameron, I'll fix that for you. Dez was a bit salty about yesterday, so he's really cancerous right now.
I wasn't there yesterday, by the way.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, it's not your fault. Just make sure you don't comment too much on the unfolding of events, okay? Alright, enjoy yourselves, guys.
Yep.
Thanks, Tutor.
What does that mean?
No idea.
It means he's a sore loser.
He didn't lose, he let us win. It's different.
He got utterly crushed.
Exactly.
I mean, the only one that played well last time in their team was Grant.
Which is probably why he's Germany right now. Well, I mean, everyone's
He's
Germany.
trying to surround Madrid.
It's not what I can do about it.
Okay, start.
Germany's now leading to both Republican and Nationalist.
What? Schizophrenic.
Where's the point at full autism mode if they do that?
It's good fun, we like it. Japan's leading to Spain.
Well, rip Republican.
I think Germany should lend lease to me when I'm fighting Japan for the army experience. That'd be great.
Yes. I'm doing that, please.
Alright, Dave, shall we go to a different channel?
Yeah, just have a quick discussion. Sorry, give me a second, let me do some research stuff.
Okay.
Develop Australia or die.
Chris, I'm gonna watch you from the seas. I have subs in the sea zones. I see you training.
Then you show off my plans. No.
What?
My naval invasions on mainland Japan.
Oh no. Oh no.
Little did they know, early
Maybe
36
we will
US wars
actually,
coming.
maybe we will hold off on early mobilization and go for partial if Spain falls quickly.
There is no way we can go partial, I think.
With Spain and China.
It's dead.
Is China coming quickly?
Actually, I don't
think
know
so.
when Japan is planning China.
You can
I
do
don't
it as
think
late
so.
as January 38, so...
So by that time, like the Spanish tension won't matter as much anymore.
Yeah, like they will try to do low wall tension, I think.
Yeah, it looks like a Axis boom while the Allies
Try
don't
to
get the
farm
boom.
as much as you can.
Which is why I would suggest you do early mob.
Okay,
They might not get
let's stop expanding the training division now and just
Yeah, try to
farm
get
up
to
XP.
Barcelona and farm
Yeah, I'm
there.
doing it now. See there, guys, I set a thing up there for it.
Freaking Stereos, man.
He's new Beethoven.
He is new Beethoven indeed.
He's taking on the mantle.
Dial-up is the best internet.
Why is Daz fucking pausing?
Because Stereos is like, yeah, 20 hours behind.
Can I like destroy a airfield somewhere?
No.
And he's still 27 hours behind. Way.
Oz, for your
They could
information,
just kick him, like,
Yeah.
you don't need 5 players in Germany.
if,
Oh, can we
if we keep
send that
expanding the
extra
template,
division?
you'll get more XP by the start of the war.
No,
Or
we
just
cannot
start
send
the
Can
any
we
other
send that
divisions.
extra division?
Doesn't it take like 2 years to pay back the XP?
Yeah, which brings us to, well, no, it's not 2 years, it's like
1.7 years.
1.7.
Yeah, okay, then we can expand a bit more. We need to stop training troops like January 1938 though. So that's less than 1.5 years already.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I just realized I misclicked.
Is it because of your viewers?
There's some
Holy
trash
shit.
talk in the chat. Support me.
Fuck. Okay, I'm never
No, but
looking
they're
at
apparently
chat
also
again.
fed up with the lagging.
I took something else instead of War Industrialist.
Did we have 2 players in Germany yesterday?
I think the war
We all know your bad impression is not news.
Well, now there's no point in picking the Republican.
Core speed.
I will blame the stream again.
You'll
Chris,
hurt
you
its
sure that
feelings.
you don't want to co-op?
Who's asking?
Samer, I have nothing to do.
They won't let you hot join though, they're pretty like butthurt about it. They made Vavs wait like 2 years before they allowed him to hot join yesterday.
Well, maybe if Stereos comes back and they let him join.
Yes, then you can.
Yeah, we'll inform you.
Just killed some Spanish.
Nice.
That's good.
Do you guys have all your troops in the Barcelona pocket?
No. We lost 2 troops there, but I was able to set up a front on France. Got my guys shifted to the Barcelona, that's right. They're all over there now.
Use Tukachevsky now. Is 40 for it.
Do you want to swap that over? I'm a bit busy.
Why do you think I need convoys?
Also, stop trolling the chat and like Focus on what you're doing.
As you're not raking up the political power to switch to aerial mob.
No, I just want the focus is done. We'll get early mob in a while. The main problem is research. Everything is so expensive in this mod, and that really hurts France. So we need that extra research slot.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna have 10 tension.
We won't have 10 tension. Who says we're gonna have it?
Which means no general rearmament. Poor Britain.
Oh wait, it's fine. It just gives me the PP back, the event, if I don't pick it.
Wow, they made it noob friendly.
It's actually better like this then. This is better than, yeah.
Alter, you are so good. We have some troops that are not assigned to anything.
Dude, I optimized the build by making a mistake. Pretty good.
What are you on about now?
There are 4 divisions that you're getting surrounded, by the way.
Hungary might be going air.
Nicely done. Well, why are you so good, Outer?
It's because he taught him so well.